Alright, so good morning, guys. It's 10:15 in the morning, and I just wanted to come on and film this video that I told you guys that I was gonna film. What it is I have to grab my stuff to film this. I didn't set up because I had to find my book for this. This is a video of how I set up and do my distance learning for school. Sometimes my schoolwork is online, so not all of this. So hold on. Hold on a second, guys. I have to move a couple different things because okay, so for this video I cannot put the camera, so like I could go. For this video you will be okay, so here is all my schoolwork. My math book, my notebook, my math binder, my book for English, and my pencil for writing, and then my computer for doing this schoolwork on. Hold on one sec. I'm gonna move that out of the frame. And then I need this because this has a calculator on it. Unless, actually I'll grab a calculator so that I can just, either I will have this, sometimes if I don't have this, if I don't have my calculator, the yellow back is my calculator. If I don't have this available, I always have my iPod charged, which is not fully charged right now, but I always have this on hand, or my phone, for a calculator, or just to look up a definition of something up on Google, because I don't have a dictionary. And not every word that I need to Google or look up is in the dictionary, so I also have a ruler here on my desk in case I need it. This is a ruler. It just doesn't look like one because of the way it's shaped and the way it holds. But I do have an actual ruler right here. Hold on. I do have a ruler right here. I have two rulers right here. One's thick, one's skinny, in case. Because this is a ruler that says my school, not my school, but the elementary, the town I live in, elementary school district. Wait, never mind. That's not what it stands for. I thought it did, but it doesn't make sense. Never mind. I was just trying to see if something would work. Okay, I just had to fix my setup. Okay, so usually what I do to, I'm gonna move this over so I can open my computer. So I open my computer and I will go into my school email because I have 3 different emails that I can choose from. And then I go into Gmail, which is right here. And then, wait, this is not the right one. Okay. So, all of these emails right here, I will just go in, I usually just go in and check to see what things I have that are due. And when they are due, if I have something due that day, I will do it. If I have something due the next day, I'll do it a little bit later, but I'll still do it that day that it's assigned. Not everything I do that day is assigned that day. Sometimes it can be, sometimes not. But usually, hold on. A couple of emails here. So today is Sunday, April 19th, which I don't have school work. I don't do schoolwork on the weekend, but I will actually go back and I have a couple assignments because this week we're on spring break. But I have English, marine biology, and chorus to catch up on, and they told me I can do them. And then I'll go into this. Hold on, let me log in. And then I'll go into this, which is our grading. This is where we get all of our grades, as you guys can see right there. Like the classes I'm taking are chorus, and then I have a vocational training. It's like a for that. Sorry guys. Trying to get back to it. Okay. I have a vocational training, which is that I'm taking an intro to babysitting class. I was last trimester taking oh, sorry, I just had to fix my lamp, it was annoying me. I was going to a bakery and volunteering there, but this trimester I'm not doing that. I'm doing an intro to babysitting for that. And then I have a algebra class, which is a math class. which actually, I have no idea why. Whatchamacallit. I have an A+ in that class, because usually, or actually maybe I know, but, then I have marine biology, which is, and it's an okay class. It's kind of hard, just saying. And then I have my English class, which I do have an A+ in that class, but nobody handed in the assignments that needed to be done. So I have to hand in I have to hand in marine biology, math, English, and chorus. So I have a couple assignments that I still need to hand in, which I will be emailing my teachers about. And so that's everything on there. And usually I get all of my paper schoolwork, which is math, and my book is just there for when I get to it, or I'm reading with my teacher, which we haven't even started reading. I'm just have it there because this is what I will be having with me every day, because we're going to start reading it, which I have to read, finish reading until I get to page 40, so that my teacher and I can discuss it. I'm going to close this for now. I do not need this right now. I'm going to do that in the next thing. So usually, I put this in front of me, and then I open it up to the page that I need to be on. Which, I'm on 381, 225. I do have to finish this. I have 15 left. 15 questions left. So, I'm not going to do it now. But usually I'll just sit here and I'll look at what is here, and I'll write it down on this paper like you guys see. I've already done 10, I have 15 questions left. Because 10 plus 15 is 25. So that's that assignment, or math. And then I'll go in here, and I will continue on whatever I was doing in this book. This is, my English teacher assigned this a while ago, where you, what we're supposed to be doing is we're supposed to be practicing our writing, and if we would love to share it, we can share it, but we don't have to share it. Like, I really don't like sharing most of the stuff that I write. But, I will anyways. The very beginning, which I'm going to take it out because I don't need anymore. I was writing jokes, and this was going to be me and my friend's joke book. But, it never happened. We never continued that. So I'm going to So the thing that I have to do for so I have to finish writing my letter to myself. Okay, to my future self. A tip on how to write a letter to yourself, I want to say to you guys, is that giving yourself advice, like, saying stuff that you think are gonna actually happen in your future, or like telling yourself that you're going to be able to convince yourself to do something when you're older. Like, if you at one age, when you wrote this, or whatever, I actually will say, like, I'm going to look at this when I'm just gonna wait 3 years. I'm gonna be 19 or 20 and I'm gonna look at this, or I'm just going to take this page out and put it in my binder and then and then look at it in a couple years. But when I look at this again, like, say my goal was I want to, or like someone can set a goal and be like, and dear future self, I would love for you to know that I was not a fit person as a kid, but I am going to work in the future to work harder at that and meet my goal, and to know that I'm going to be a better person and eat healthier and work out more, and you can make that as your future self. It could change when you read this. When you read this in a couple of years, it could change. Like, when you read this as your future self, it could be different. It could have changed. It could not have. Who knows? Okay, so I was assigned to this last year, and I started it, but I never finished it, and I told myself that I was going to finish it before the end of the year. But, you know me. Hold on, guys. Back then, I kind of had a weird handwriting, so I wanted to fix it. Okay, I'm gonna finish this after, but in my letter, I'm going to read you guys part of what I have. Dear future self, I want you to know that I was not a very active and fit person as a kid. And also what I wrote is, I'm not going to read you guys a lot of it. Dear future self, as a kid, I was not a very active and fit person. I ate my insides, and not really ate them, but I was harsh on myself. I didn't really know myself as a person, so I ate to make myself feel better and just didn't stay healthy or active or work out more. But as a future reference, I want to be able to eat more healthy. I want to be able to stay active. I want to be able to work out more. And this is just a thing that I want to be able to achieve to make myself feel better. So, it is true. Until now, I kind of had a problem at one point where I would continuously, and I would, not like all day, but like on and off through the days, I would eat unhealthy stuff and not stay fit. Now, as I'm getting older, I am going for hikes, eating fruits and vegetables more. I'm not eating big portions. I'm cautious of what I'm eating, cautious of what I'm drinking. Here and there, I will get a soda, or I'll drink a seltzer. Most of the time, I'm drinking water. Most of the time I'm eating my fruits and vegetables, and I'm eating not bad stuff for dinner, but I'm trying to not keep as you guys can tell, I'm not as fit to my body as I could. Like right here, I don't really show people my stomach much, but I do want to get more fit. I'm gonna talk in another video of some of my goals that I want to put for myself, my future self, for what I want to achieve, and see if I can do any of that. I'm gonna make a list of things I want to get accomplished to make myself feel better and make myself look better and stuff. and see if it works. So that is this binder for school is just there for when I want to go look. Alright. So, hopefully you guys have a good day. Love you guys. Bye.